Okay. Okay, I gotta share this out. I'm gonna share this stuff out and I'm gonna start playing. Okay. That. I am live. Okay. I think I shared that out over there. I am live. Let's get this shared out on Discord and then I'm done. Then I can start playing the game. Let's do it. Okay. I do this. Okay, give me this, give me that. Alright, I think I'm shared out everywhere. Alright, let's play this game, alright? Where am I here? Oh, the volume is probably blasting. Let me lower that. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh no, that was the microphone, not the volume. Volume's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's play this game. It's the deluxe edition, so you get early access, so let's check it out. Let's see if it's worth it. Uh-oh. Frank, what's up?
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
What is this, some Blair Witch Project shit? Milkman, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I didn't realize this game came out this week. I mean, I know Wicked Hot talked about it last night, but when he said that, I was shocked. Look, it's already out. Dude, that gimpy frame rate better be the cutscene. Phil won't be happy. Got this for PC. I think this is a Bloober team. I don't even think this is like Microsoft or anything.
Animals fighting. Ship sinking. Fire spreading.
Yeah, this is the Deluxe edition.
To bring them back.
A portal?
Mother. Child. Solitude.
Weston, what's up? Wicked Ha, what's up, man? Crap, I was looking at the chat. Benj, what's up?
Society. Eternity.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm reading the chat room here.
Dark.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was out already. Like, even when you said last night, Friday, I was like, really? I thought this game was coming out in like October. Like, you know, I'm no stranger to Bloober Team. I've been beating a lot of their games this generation. Shockingly. Excuse me. Gears of War sold 250k copies on PlayStation, and Helldivers just under 1 million. That's crazy. So if Helldivers sold just under 1 million, that means Sony's gonna put more shit on Xbox. You know how much money that? You know how much free money that was right there? They made Silent Hill 2 Remake. They made The Medium, which I streamed. I beat both those games on stream. Oh, this is at like 10 frames a second. What's going on here? Is it because I have ray tracing on? Let's take off ray tracing. Oh, it won't let me do anything. Oh, here we go. VSync is off. DLSS, please. let's try this first. That helped a little bit. I'm gonna have to take ray tracing off. Dude, this game looks fucking beautiful with ray tracing on. Holy shit. Eli, what's up? Fred, what's up? I'll fix it. Hang on. Dude, with ray tracing on, this game is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. But I'm not playing at 30 FPS. I mean, I'm not doing it.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Let's take ray tracing off. That didn't even fix anything.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
I got stuck in the air at work today for like 15 minutes. In the air? What do you mean in the air? This feels exactly like Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh, so it's like Dead Space. You can stomp. It raises up and down a pallet away, and I was in the air. Machine just froze. Oh man. Only you, Fred. I think this is a game that everyone should be picking up. Should have my wife play this game. Already got stuck in the helium. I gotta bump the settings, man. It's at 30 FPS over here. Dude, I put frame generation on. What the fuck? There you go. Hallelujah. There you go. Now we're good. This game is pretty full. I always drop on a day, have to go to work. Another mannequin. What's with these mannequins? Is that like a Silent Hill reference? Oh, that was a dog or something. 619. Oh, no, it's not 666. Oh, it's like Silent Hill. You save at that thing.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is
What's the password, dickhead?
using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the
Okay, this is definitely a purchase.
He went off to C30
If you guys don't get this game, I'll be disappointed.
with the search.
Cam MMA, what's up, man? How you doing? Tell me this. I was already in here. Bad design on the outfit. I mean, it looks all right, but maybe we get a new outfit in the game. I don't know. What am I, walking in a circle here?
Using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors,
Well, we went in here.
if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
Dude, this room looks like the hospital from Silent Hill.
31. Such is our calling.
Oh, so this just, it loops you around. So I came in here for what reason? There's nothing in here. Yeah, this is Silent Hill in space, which is good. I like that. What are you saying? Lucius, what's up, man? The scuba diver? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like his outfit or her outfit. I think it's a woman I'm playing as. Hey, the Bioshock, the Big Daddies look like shit. It is what it is, man. So I entered this room just to read this stupid letter. I gotta figure out how to open this door over here. Oh, what's this?
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Well, where's the other fuse? Can't take a fuse out of here. RWK, what's going on, man? So, excuse me. Lucius, what's up, man? Looks like a skinny Big Daddy. Yeah, I'm thinking RWK, this is worth the money. This is like Silent Hill in space. Which is good. Alright, so we gotta find this other fuse, I guess. Bro, you saw that? You punched that wall. Richard, what is up, brother? How you doing? I think you might like this game. It's literally Silent Hill 2 remake in space. And it plays a lot like RE, so... This is even the kitchen from Silent Hill. Did I miss this fuse? Anthony will love this. I'm sure he's playing it right now. Shout out the Bloober team, man. These guys have been making some fucking banger games lately. I don't even know this game was out. Yeah, this is it's early access, the deluxe edition. So you can play today. If you buy the deluxe, if you want to buy the regular edition, that's Friday. Yeah, I don't know where there would be a fuse. Besides the ones that I already found. Yeah, I know. Eli, where have you been? We talked about this last night. They're loaded.com now. Which I don't know why that's their name, but that's their name. If you want Silent Hill 2 remake in space that plays like Resident Evil, I mean, this is your game. I'll just say that. There's not a fuse in this thing. DJ, what's up? Does anybody know how to connect Twitch to YouTube streaming? I think you need to download a program called Ustream. The last I heard, which was a long time ago. Venge, do you happen to know what DJ can use for that? If not, I'll find out from Anthony tonight, DJ. I'll ask him. He might know. Well, I gotta find the third fuse here. I just don't know what the hell it is. I hear you. Yeah, I'll ask Anthony tonight. Hey, what's that? That window? Oh, that's the front of the... Okay. So that's where I came in right there. That's that door. So I'm in this office here.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. Code is 367. Moving
So he said he used something from upstairs. I don't even know where I got that other fuse from. Might have gotten that from upstairs. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. I wasn't up here. Oh, we're ready to rock and roll now. Let's look for this thing. No, you dumb fuck. I got it. I'm out. Well, that sucks. That dog or cat is telling me where to go.
I encountered malformed biomass.
Captain Catch, what's up, man? Okay, DJ, if you're using the computer, you might need shadow play.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located
Richard, I think you're gonna love this game.
or any
I think you're gonna love the way you look.
the Unity Hospital,
I guarantee it.
I am
Oh wait, I'm dead now, so I can't guarantee anything.
the chances of traversing it are
That was a Men's Warehouse guy. A guy died, and they stopped making commercials
evaluate whether you can be of use to the
because he couldn't guarantee it anymore.
ways. Such is our calling.
Captain Catch, I'm liking it. It's Silent Hill 2 remake in space, but it plays like Resident Evil. This is the game to definitely play. See, Anthony, he rested on his laurels and he didn't stream it today. Just sat on his huge ass. This game is worth the money. I'll tell you that right now. So go out and pick it up. The deluxe edition on PC is, and I assume console, is today. If you want to play it right now, if you want to wait till Friday, you can get the standard edition. That comes out Friday. Where is he? Is he back? Excuse me. Well, he should be back because he's going to be on tonight with us. He's probably home sleeping. Oh no, I don't have ammo. I'm hitting the right bumper. Come on, man. I'm dead. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's continue. Yeah, I remember Dark Sector. It was like it was like a bootleg Gears of War. It was like the closest you could get to Gears of War on PlayStation. And then after the first act, your guy turns into like an alien. And it's just like, it's no longer like Gears of War. I'll say this, guys. This is probably gonna be like the survival horror game this year. Because so far, this is looking really good. Let's follow this cat. Or dog, or whatever it is. Might be a cat.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Ooh, I got 4 bullets now.
Who were sent here after me.
There's a cat in it, so I will play it. Okay.
Target that is located in A0.
Yeah, I saw the Bond game. It's fucking Hitman with James Bond. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I'm sure it'll be a good game, but it just doesn't look fucking interesting at all. I'm sorry.
Close to 0.
At first, I was interested because I like the Hitman games,
Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation.
but it just looked fucking boring.
Such is our calling.
And they don't have an actual James Bond in it. Like they do, but it's not like the actor that's gonna play the guy. Whenever they do that, it feels kind of Bush League. So. This guy's right up my ass. Hey, get off me, you fucking bitch. They really want you to melee in this game, huh? I'm liking this. This is really cool. It's like how they... So he's James Bond Jr., huh? Remember that cartoon? James Bond Jr.? It was a pretty crappy cartoon, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I have to look at... I'll probably have to try that game out before I decide, but... I wasn't too impressed with what I saw when I got up. You do remember the cartoon. Alright, well. It was popular when I was growing up. I remember all the toys and shit that they had. Can't wait for the mods for this game. You ain't getting up, bitch. I'm going backwards here. What are we doing?
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended.
Yeah, I know.
It is highly recommended to proceed.
That's why I buy a lot of shit on PC, because I can use cheats. And it's like, oh, you're not playing the game right. Like, go fuck yourself. I'm still playing the game. I'm having fun. While you guys sit there and struggle and scream and yell, I like to have fun. You want to play the game without codes? Great. Well, this guy wants to play games with codes because I'm 100 years old. And I got time for that shit. Yeah, got a key. Which means I'm getting in a fight with somebody. Oh, you can get attacked while you're fucking healing? That's bullshit, dude. Unfortunately, there's no cheats right now, but I'm sure there'll be one tonight. There'll be a trainer for this game by tonight.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline.
Oh, I need the key for this door. Got it. Okay.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Yeah, the minute I pick up the key, this guy's gonna come after me. Which is why you gotta run. We're running. See ya.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge.
There's a cat. That's an actual cat. You can pet the cat. Even though this crazy guy is still chasing me. Hey, I pet the cat and the guy stopped. He left me alone.
Access denied. No licenses
There you go, Frank, says Cam. Well, we don't have a shotgun yet. There's your item box. What the fuck is a core? Okay, we'll do that later. I don't have a shotgun, so I can't use that yet. Oh, okay. I can sell my suit. That must be upgrade. That's okay. We'll have them soon. All right, put this back. Suit integrity. All right, I'm gonna not do any of this because I'm gonna wait until the trainer comes out. Because the trainer, you might need 1 core, and that'll give you like 85 cores or whatever. Spaghetti for my dad tonight, and I'm oh nice, okay. Oh my god, what's on? What's on? What's up, man? Oh my god, what's on? Okay, so I saved. So here's the thing. Now I'm gonna upgrade everything, and then I'll just play for a little bit longer. Then I gotta go because we got a podcast tonight. And I gotta eat something, so. Oh wow, it gave me 1 more slot. That's where I came from.
Like most solid organic compounds, such
Nice.
susceptible to rapid oxidation.
You're eating chicken tenders? That's cool.
My observations also
I used to get chicken when I was a kid. I get the breaded chicken tenders,
organic accumulation
and I'd dip them in freaking mayonnaise,
biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool
like the ones you get from Denny's and shit.
before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Can't do that anymore. I need a key for this. I gotta blow it up. Knowing this game, I'll need a key. I could shoot it, but I don't want to waste a bullet. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Every time we find a key, we get in a fight. So let's see. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, depending on which mayonnaise and which french fries. Not all of them.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
The situation of the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Oh, there's the castle. Garlic dip and french fries. Nice. Oh my god, we beat the demo. There is no demo, I'm kidding. Yeah, this is like some Prometheus shit. These statues and everything. Dreadpool, what's up, man? How you doing? You beat the game? Yeah, right. Someone wants to fight me. This guy does. Hope you're having a nice vacation. He's on vacation? Oh no. I jumped down here. What the fuck is that thing? Well, here we go. I better take this now. I don't know if I'm gonna make another fight. If I could get that flamethrower thing. Oh, there's a lot of guys behind me, man. I don't know. Time to run. Oh, I'm screwed. There's that thing. I need this thing right here. I'm gonna drop that if I can't take this thing. Yeah, I'm dead. Ugh. Oh, he's editing a video from 2 years ago. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is a new game. It's called Cronos: The New Dawn. It's from Bluebird Team, the guys that did Silent Hill 2 Remake. So if you like Silent Hill 2, Remake, then you're gonna like this game. I think I need to light these bodies on fire. So they don't come back to life. Which is pretty cool. It's a brand new IP from Bluebird Team. It's basically Silent Hill 2 Remake in space. Mixed with Resident Evil. There you go. Gotta light them on fire. The sequel will simply be Cronos 2. This game is awesome. I really do like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I mean, it was cool, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait till it comes out. But you never know, man. The game might come out that you want. Like 007. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get that shit. Then I saw the gameplay today. I'm like, fuck this game. There was a lot to be desired, that game. Oh, I found one. Where's that damn machine? Where's that damn hippie clerk? Yeah, once I look at that thing, the door is going to close. I guess burning those bodies didn't mean shit. There's another one. Need that fuel cell so I can light them on fire. Oh, there's two of them. Spicy food distracts me from the pain of boredom. Then I can't finish the food because I need water. I hear you. Yeah, I'm not a spicy food guy at all. I'm always a mild guy. What the hell's under here? What I hate is you have to keep going to get this fuse thing or fuel cell or whatever. I should see if that opens it. I don't like that shit on fire. So I could get to this thing quicker. Oh. Stevie Mac, what's up, man? Code Veronica remake, yeah, right. I don't see any other bodies. Because when that door closes, like, all of a sudden the guys, like, show up. So I don't know what's up. Oh, there's bodies over here. I don't see any other bodies anywhere. Oh wow. Well, I mean, the whole game is a freaking ripoff so far. Like I've been saying, it's pretty much Silent Hill 2 in space. Silent Hill 2 remake, which is kind of good. They took the assets from Silent Hill 2 remake and made this game. That's what it feels like. See if I can run into that hole. I like how that guy just ran away. You can just keep doing that. I love spicy food. It's only for its flavor, right? The heat is a bonus. If I can't eat because it's too hot, then it's pointless. What are you, one of those like parakeet birds? Keep giving green peppers to her or whatever it is, or the other guys around. He's right here. So you could keep running in this hole and fighting, which is good. Like, I don't know, 40 years ago in school, we had this like bird. His name was King Tut. Like, he was one of those big white birds. Like, he was the size of like my fucking arm. And they would just give him like those green peppers. He would just eat the whole thing. No problem. He didn't need no water. King Tut, he's probably been mummified by now. It was 40 years ago. Okay, good. Habanero's my favorite. Habanero pepper. You should try. I don't condone this at all because I really don't like the videos. But what about those like Death Reaper pepper things? Those chips, those potato chips. It's like one potato chip that's like $30 or something. Remember those kids were doing that shit on YouTube and they were choking to death? Oh, we got two of them here. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Well, we're gonna be doing this for a while because I gotta kill 2 of these guys. Is this a game for Harold to play? Yeah, I would tell him to go get it. I pirated this fucking game, but I think I'm gonna buy it now. So. If you know how to get it, you can get it. However, I think I'm gonna pick it up. Because this game is really cool. And like I told you guys last night, I don't know if you guys heard. Usually if I download a game and I like it, I'll buy it because I don't want to progress any further. You know what I mean? Without getting achievements or trophies or whatever. So, and I think Blooper Team really deserves it here as well. So, I think they got something. Where is this thing? One dude died. Wow. Yeah, that's why I don't condone it, but I don't condone people doing stupid things on the internet, except for Fred, because he's pouring milk on his head. But like dangerous shit, you know what I mean? Remember that whole planking fiasco? Can you believe that was almost 20 years ago? Planking. People were fucking dumb back then too. I ate 911 sauce one time. Had a cluck you chicken and it wasn't fun times. Wow. Rest in peace, King Tut, eater of the jalapeno. There you go. That was it. A jalapeno. Dude, he would eat though. He would eat them like candy. Those fucking things. All right, good. I got them. I did my little trick and I got them. Now, what the hell is this thing?
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor. But
Oh, we got a cutscene.
relic module found.
Yeah, Captain Catch. This shit was so dumb. I was working at Best Buy when people were doing that shit at work and taking photos.
Can be used to manipulate.
I'm like, man, don't you guys have anything better to do? Because they're posting that shit on MySpace. Aim at the Odyssey core. Oh, nice. Jeff Dealer found me sleeping in a planking position. I wasn't planking. I fell asleep and I hit the bed hard. I was gonna say, who the hell's Jeff Dealer? I wonder if Jeff Dealer was his previous marriage.
The anchor is intact. Accessing predecessor's travel
So if I type that in the chat on Sunday, she's not gonna know what the hell that
Objective
means.
salvage.
Jeff Dealer.
Target seated. The predecessor was on a search for a target called
Jeff Dealer. Well, now you gotta turn that into a character. It's the only way to do it.
Confirmed.
And that's another T-shirt, by the way.
D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him.
Dude, I feel like going to Micro Center and just getting PC parts and building.
Carry on where you left off. The vocation continues.
Oh, man. Where's that stupid core thing? Oh, it's behind there. Alright, man, this game is fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. You guys gotta go out and buy this game. I gotta buy the game. I'm definitely gonna buy it now. I have over 200 bucks in my Steam account, so I'm gonna fucking buy it. Hey man, that text-to-speech is making you some money because now you got another shirt. So let it screw up all it wants at this point. Oh shit. It's one of those monsters. Oh man, there's two more of them? Good thing it wasn't P. Diddy Dealer. I would have had some unexpected Dude, I can't believe like he's getting off with that. Literally and figuratively. Bro, you know the minute he gets out of fucking prison, he's throwing a fucking freak off. Like that's how fucking like sick that guy is. He's probably planning it out right now. I can't believe he got away with all that. What the hell is that thing? I think we're gonna try to run. Hey guys, have some of this. There was a fourth guy. Look at that. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, nice. See, running away always helps. I think. I hear somebody behind me. Game is awesome.
Interesting.
For chemicals? Oh, you fuck. I gotta get over here, I guess. There it is. Oh, I'm at the little station over here. Oh, that's a saving thing. There we go. Oh, you can upgrade the torch? Nice. Well, I'm gonna save here because I'm waiting for the trainer to come out. Let me see if it's out. It is not out yet. How much is this game? Let me see. Deluxe edition is $69 and they're sold out on CD keys. But if I want the actual game, it's $51.29 on CD keys right now. Let me check Steam. Okay. So on Steam, the deluxe edition is $69 and then the game is $59 if you want to wait till Friday. Okay. What the hell's today? Wednesday? Alright, I'll probably wait till Friday then and pick it up. Because I don't need the deluxe edition. What you mean loaded? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. I don't know. I'm calling it CD keys. I don't give a shit. Hey, when you type in CD keys, it still goes there, so. I don't know why they changed their name. We gotta look into that, find out what happened. Alright, for now, let me see what I can upgrade. Nah, reload is not really a big deal. Charging speed, I think, would be a big deal. Now I can upgrade the suit. I don't want to sell this stuff. No, I kind of need all that stuff. It all loaded. Maybe they like that game on PlayStation loaded. Oh, we know what happens here. Oh, that's nice. This game is fucking good, man. Wow. And imagine with the mods, you could play as like Master Chief and everything. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, I kind of need that. It's about to go down. Great. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, Wicked. They stole the stomping from Dead Space and the upgrade system. It's basically, I'll say this: if you played Silent Hill 2 Remake, it's Silent Hill 2 Remake in space. But it does steal a lot from Callisto and Dead Space. This is probably what Callisto Protocol should have been. If I had to guess. Because everyone was expecting Dead Space, but they made Callisto into its own game, and, you know, for some people it hit, and for some people it really missed, so I think this would have been more of a spiritual successor to Dead Space. But you know, and I love this about Blooper, I guess, you know that they took the assets from Silent Hill 2 Remake and said, yeah, we're just going to make our own game. That's pretty much what they've done here. So they had Konami or whoever fund that whole engine and everything. And they just fucking, on the side, they made their own game. It was brilliant. And if I'm wrong, but it seems like that's exactly what they did. It's basically it's like all three games combined. I'll say that. Oh yeah, it's funny how they can, Frank. Dude, how many games has Bloober Team made from scratch this generation? They did the Medium. They did Silent Hill 2 Remake. It's funny how that happens, Frank. They can get games out in one generation. You don't have to wait 100 years. It's funny how that works, right? I thought it takes 5 to 10 years to make a great game. What? And then it gets canceled. Remember all that? Oh, Layers of Fear was 2023? Wow. No. Layers of Fear wasn't 2023. That was like the remake, right? Did they actually remake it from the ground up, or did they just like up-res it? And by the way, they're working on Silent Hill 1 remake right now. So it's like, how many games did they get out in this generation? In the last 5 years, how many games did they get out, Frank? From scratch, by the way. So that kills the whole fucking Xbox narrative. Oh, it takes 5 years at least. No, it takes you 5 years because you suck at making games. How about that? Oh. Bunch of fucking idiots trying to brainwash all these fucking fans. Xbox gets them out in 8 months. Joke's on you. 8 months. This is the 4th game they've made this console generation. Almost 1 game a year. Right, and they didn't even get the Silent Hill like licensing until after the Medium came out. Because remember when the Medium came out, everyone's like they should do Silent Hill. So it's not like they went into this generation knowing they were doing Silent Hill. I'm lost. gotta get back up there, but I don't know how I'm doing that. Because I had to jump down here. Now there's like no way of getting back. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot it from this angle. There you go. Use these smaller companies that crank out quality. Did you hear? We're going to talk about this tonight, though, but you heard, right? I think Take-Two offered to buy Perfect Dark from them and finish the game, and they were like, nope. That makes me even more pissed. Because you fucking locked that shit down to the point where somebody was like, we'll give you money for it, and they said no. Hold on, I'll save in a minute. Oh, inventory space. Oh, let's go put stuff away. Contender for travelers. Yeah, just put that in there for now. Oh, I got a shotgun.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
Yeah, that made me furious. Yeah, Microsoft doesn't care about games, everyone. They're just full of shit. You know what I mean? Like, listen, if you knew that people were excited to play Perfect Dark and you were getting rid of these studios anyway and doing all this other shit and firing people, instead of disappointing your fucking fan base, you really should have just sold the fucking IP or given the rights away for that game. Because now that game has been canceled and it's been locked up. I don't want to go up here yet. It's like, that's not, you know, consumer friendly. I don't care what anybody says. That's bullshit. I get you don't want to give up rights to an IP, but I mean, you really fucked a lot of customers over that were waiting for that game. They should have done the right thing and sat down and really thought about it and said, you know what? We're never going to fucking make this game ever again anyway. Let's just sell the rights. They did that with fucking Hi-Fi Rush, didn't they? Or, not Hi-Fi Rush. What was the game? That stupid game with a fucking guy on the cover. The soda. button. Sunset Overdrive, is that it? They gave the rights back to fucking Insomniac. Dude, this is out of Silent Hill. Like, they just use the same assets here. I want to go back downstairs and save, though. Oh, I can't go back.
Time point in fight.
Dude, I'm putting 2 hours into this game right here. We got a podcast, another hour and a half, 2 hours. I gotta fucking go eat food. I literally didn't have to do anything. They might not even wanted the rights to the IP. They probably just want the rights to that game that they were making.
It must be the anomaly core.
This is totally from Silent Hill Remake, this level right here. This is the hospital, I think. Ooh. Well, now we're in big trouble. Oh, the shotgun. And I forgot to take the damn shells, too. Okay, you definitely want this shotgun. And I ran out of bullets. I waited too long to shoot the barrel. Oh no, I ran into him. Oh, I'm dead. Right when I was gonna take a thing. All right, so I'm gonna stop here because I gotta go. I gotta eat. I gotta fucking go to the store real quick. Can I save? Can I go back? Oh fuck! Went the wrong way. No, the Medium was released on Series X when it first came out. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the math doesn't add up, buddy. The math does not add up. I probably gotta cook chicken, but I gotta go get a snack or something, like Pringles or some shit. I need something to eat it with. I won't even have time to make my damn squash. It takes like an hour and 20 minutes to make that thing. Unless we go live at 10. So the Medium came out on Series X. And I remember people were pissed about it because it could only run at 30 FPS. Because the whole thing was, well, it's running the game twice at the same time, so we had to cut the frame rate or whatever. Even on PC, it runs at 30 because of that whole feature. And I beat that game because it was in Game Pass. It was getting a lot of criticism or whatever. I beat that game. I didn't understand the goddamn story at all, but I thought it was a decent game. And I gave it a 5-star review on the Xbox store because I hate Xbox. You know. And then, you know, Silent Hill 2 Remake I beat from them. And that game was a pain in the ass, but I beat it. I thought there was another Bloober Team game that I beat. There might have been something in the middle. I don't know, but... Yeah, man, they've been cranking these games out. No problem, right? They're all brand new IPs. But you know what I mean. They're made from the ground up. Microsoft can't get one fucking game out. They had to buy Bethesda to do it. Bethesda got all the games out this year. Bethesda and ABK got all the games out this year. I'm eating a Hershey's pie. Is that from Burger King? Those, they sell those at the supermarket, you know. They're, fuck, what are they called? Eddie's Pies or some shit? Edward's Pies. But at Burger King, they're branded like Hershey or some shit. Dude, I want a Whopper. I haven't had any fast food like Burger King, McDonald's in 2 years. It's 2 years this month. I really want a fucking Whopper. God damn it. I'm gonna have to wait till next year. God damn it, Bobby. The math ain't adding up, Philly boy. You guys go tell Phil Spencer right to his face. How many games has Capcom released this gen? How many games has Bloober Team released this gen? And Bloober Team's got no money. The Initiative, a brand new studio that they've been funding for 5 or 6 years, couldn't even get one game out the window. I'm just saying. I don't want to hear this horse shit where, oh, it takes 5 years to develop a game. 5 to 7 years. No, it doesn't. This game's a brand new IP. We heard about this game like a month ago. Not a month ago. Probably like a couple months ago. What was it? E3 time? Like June? We heard about this game finally. And guess what? It's out. I didn't have to wait fucking 6 years. I didn't have to wait for 25 delays. I didn't have to keep subscribing to a service that only has indie fucking games on it. And you know what? These guys are going to get my money. So, that's all I got to say about that. Taco Bell doesn't have anything good. Yeah, I stopped eating that a while, like 2 years ago. That's the last time I had Taco Bell. However, they do get me with those Dorito Crunch Wraps. I mean, those Dorito taco things, the shells, the Cool Ranch and the cheese, those are like fucking fantastic. But again, I haven't had it in 2 years, and I don't plan on getting it. They are bringing back their 90s menu, which I never ate there in the 90s. I never had Taco Bell growing up. It was always in Port Chester. And then they put one in New Rochelle in the early 2000s. Like 2002, I think they put one there. 2001. Me and Mario used to go to that one because it was a drive-thru, so it was good. But I really got into Taco Bell when I moved up here. And then they built one by my house. There's one, but it's, you know, like, I don't know, 10 minutes away or whatever. That's the one that we all used to go to when we would hang out. Now they built one down the street from my house. So, I mean, we used to go there, but then I stopped eating this stuff. So, I'm better off. Whenever I have Taco Bell, I get the crunchy tacos. Dude, the next day, when I wake up the next day, my fucking throat feels like bleach. Okay? So, whatever goddamn chemicals are in that meat, that shit ain't good for you. Because my throat felt like goddamn bleach. Obviously, it tastes good, but it ain't good for you. It's better if you just get the ground chuck. You make your own goddamn tacos at the house. And by the way, when we moved up here, not this one down the street, but the one 10 minutes away, when we moved up here, I never ate it, right? My wife used to get it. Bro, she bites into a taco, a burrito. I think it was a burrito. There's a fucking red fingernail in there. One of the workers must have long fingernails and the fucking thing fell into the thing. Well, they're bringing back the 90s menu, which I've never had in the 90s, so maybe I'll check that out. I don't know. I'm really trying to stay away from all that stuff because I haven't had it. I just started drinking Snapple again, and it's not a good thing, and thank God I'm starting to get off of it. I'm starting to wean off of that because the first couple of bottles tasted good. Now it's starting to taste nasty, so I'm going back. I mean, I'm always drinking water anyway. Never went back to soda, thank God. But the last week I've had some Snapple, and it's like I need to get off of this stuff. I like smothered burrito from 10 years ago. Dude, let me tell you something. If I didn't have health problems and I was like super duper skinny, I'd be eating that shit all day long. But I mean, I'm getting old. I can't go through this anymore. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on. And, you know, I lost a ton of weight and I'm still losing weight, but it's a struggle. Whatever, I'll get there. I'm almost there. I'm almost where I need to be. It just sucks because as you get older, you're limited to what foods you can eat. And by the way, when you get older, some of the food you used to think was good, it tastes like shit. Like, I had a couple of Oreos over the summer. Dude, they taste like fucking, like, they taste like raspberry or strawberry. They don't even fucking taste like Oreos anymore. Like, this stuff tastes like shit now. Yeah, you can have it once in a blue moon, man. That's what I do. I mean, like, I'm not supposed to drink Snapple, but like, yeah, okay. So I decided I'm going to just have some. I mean, I've been drinking water for 2 years straight. I mean, I think I can have a couple of Snapples every once in a while. I just can't, like, constantly drink them. Like, I've been drinking them on and off for a week, but I can't go past that. I can't drink Snapple for a month straight. Like, I'll be dead. It ain't going to happen. So... You gotta pick and choose your spots. But that's it, man. It's not like it used to be when we were younger, man. We're just eating this stuff all day long. Ooh, it's good, whatever, and move on with our lives. As you get older, man, you gotta pick and choose. Pick and choose your spots because you can't be doing that all day long. They don't own it. When they sold the company, they didn't sell the recipe. Which is fucking dumb. Why would you buy the company and not the recipe? Even if they didn't want to sell the recipe, they should have said, you know what? We don't want the name. Fuck this shit. We want those cookies, goddammit. And by the way, they kept the recipe and they never did anything with it. As far as I know. Water and the break is sweet tea for me. Nice. That's the way to go, man. Yeah, food, that's good. Yeah, I cook stuff too. I mean, that's the struggle. You gotta wash the dishes every fucking day. It's like it's, you know, I just can't go cook dinner. Like now, I have to go get the pan and wash it, and then I can start cooking. It takes me 5 minutes to do that, but it's still like, ugh, like I gotta go do that now. I wish I had a huge fucking kitchen with like 85 fucking pans. This way I can use a pan, put it in a dishwasher. Use a pan, put it in a dishwasher. Use a pan, put it in But I got one pan. I actually have more sets. They're in the damn closet. I was buying the sets of pots and pans for years from like Best Buy. Best Buy was clearancing those things out for like $30, so I kept buying them like an old lady. But yeah, I got like one in the thing, so I use it, then I put it in the dishwasher. Then I gotta cook dinner. I take it out of the dishwasher, wash it, because the dishwasher's not ready to load. So I gotta take it out, hand wash it, cook the food, put it back in the dishwasher. And if the dishwasher's not loaded, take it back out later, clean it, then cook lunch the next day or whatever. You know what I mean? Pain in the ass. Mental 9R, what's up, man? Go check out Mental on Caffeine Entertainment. Here's the thing. Listen, I changed the Twitter account to the Game Complainers logo and everything. Here's the thing. Everyone I was following, they just don't want to follow me back. I don't know why. I made like fucking 4 videos on this topic. I'm not going to make any more videos. You know, I would hope that people would follow me back on there because then I can, you know, we can communicate with people and all that shit. But there's a lot of people that won't follow me back. And I don't know if they're butthurt about this whole Xbox thing or what, but I mean, I don't think people understand. Like, I play games. I don't care. We make fun of Xbox because it's fucking fun to do that. We make fun of Sony because it's fun to do that. We make fun of Nintendo because it's fun to do that. People take this shit way too goddamn seriously. And by the way, I'm allowed to be upset at a company that fucked me over, by the way. Just like if you guys bought a car, what are you supposed to do? You buy a car and the fucking thing breaks when you get home. You're supposed to just take it in the ass? Oh, well, yeah, hey, honey, I just bought this car and it fucking broke. I guess we got to save another $20,000 to put down on another car. And we still got to pay this car off. I mean, if that's the Xbox community, I don't know what to fucking tell you. They like to take it up the ass, I guess. I don't know. I'm the only guy that'll say that. Because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of not getting free codes for a fucking game. I don't know, guys. It's getting to be a pain in the ass. Like, we're all people here, and we're all friendly. And we're all friends, allegedly. So I think you should follow your fucking friends. I follow all the friends, then they should follow me back. It's not a big fucking deal. It's not a popularity contest. The problem is I'm trying to share these streams out, and how are people going to see them if they don't follow me? That's what gets me pissed off. So if you did follow me back, I appreciate that. But all the other guys I followed, and I'm like, all right, they'll know it's me and they'll follow me back. Nope. I make videos on this, nobody fucking follows me back. So I'm fucking done, all right? You want to follow me, follow me. If you don't, you don't. I'm sick of this horse shit with this community. Ooh, you better watch what you say. Who the fuck cares? Fuck you. Fuck them. They're let me tell you something. These guys are defending multi-millionaires. Phil Spencer, okay? He's a multi-millionaire. Who the fuck cares if I say the guy sucks? Is that gonna make you guys in the chat room millionaires if you kiss his ass? No. You can like the guy and say, you know what, I don't agree, and that's fine. But to go to an extreme where you won't talk to somebody over this stuff is fucking stupid. You have a fucking problem, like a real problem. That's all I'm gonna say. People get mad at me because I fucking tell it the way it is, okay? Even if you don't agree with it, you just don't want to hear it. And that's fine. But I'm gonna fucking tell you how it is. And you know what? I'm kind of happy I'm not fucking all in on it. Like all these guys that are getting fucking scripts sent to them from Microsoft. Oh yeah, hey, you're doing a show tonight? Here's a script from Redmond, Washington. Check your email. Oh, I'm sorry, not your email. What do they use? Check Teams. Check Microsoft Teams. Don't worry. And then their whole fucking day is bullshit. I'm so glad I'm not in that because I don't have to worry about it. But I mean, Jesus Christ, like you can't even fucking follow somebody back or be friendly with people. Like, what the fuck is this shit? We're all people here. You know what? Let me tell you something, assholes. We all know Xbox is fucking done. Okay? We all know that. Deep down inside, even if you guys don't want to admit it, we all know that shit's done. Okay? They're going to be making OEMs, blah, 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 blah. When that's all said and done and there's no more Xbox, you guys just fucking, you shit on all these people, your friends, for nothing. You stop talking to the people for nothing. It was all for nothing. You can't fucking live life like that, man. If you're friends with somebody, you gotta be their friend. Even if you don't agree with this stuff. Now, if the guy's a fucking maniac or whatever, like killing people, yeah, don't be his friend, obviously. Run away. But we're talking about fucking video games here, you know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. I've never seen this before. Bro, 20 years ago, if somebody said Steve Ballmer sucks a big fat dick, people would fucking laugh. You wouldn't get one person fucking saying, oh yeah, I disagree. Steve Ballmer is like the greatest guy ever. People would fucking laugh because you know why? Steve Ballmer was a fucking maniac who would probably do it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Like, everyone's got to get over themselves. It's not that big of a deal. Do we take things and amp it up to fucking 25? Yes, we do. You know why? Because it's funny. When you go to a Deadpool movie, right, you don't start screaming at fucking Ron Reynolds in the movie theater when he makes fun of Wolverine. Right? I've never been in the theater and one fucking nerdy guy gets up in the theater and starts screaming. Oh, man. When you walk out of Lethal Weapon, you don't fucking call the cops and say, oh my God, Mel Gibson just killed like fucking 10 people in that movie. I'm never going to watch his shit ever again. I'm going to make sure he goes to jail, whatever. You're watching a movie. You know what I mean? Dude, if I make fun of... okay. Who could you make fun of right now? Who's anybody you can make fun of? If I make fun of who is it? Who is the guy? Thomas Edison. If I make fun of that guy, say he got electric shock with the fucking kite. He got electric shot in the ass when he hung up the kite in the fucking weather. The lightning bolt hit it and fucking electrocuted him in his ass. Dude, people are gonna laugh at that. You're not gonna get one guy stand up for Benjamin Franklin, not Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison. Jesus, I get them confused, those two guys. I don't know why. Thomas Edison. You're not gonna get some guy standing up and fucking fist fighting you over Thomas Edison. Well, I disagree. He created electricity. Blah blah blah. You shouldn't really say that about him. You know what I mean? Like nobody gives a shit. When you say stuff like that, people laugh. You know. When was it not funny anymore to make fun of stuff? You know what I mean? Especially corporations or rich people. You know what I mean? Like you can't make fun of these guys. I don't know, man. I don't know where everything went wrong here. You treat a lot of these guys treat these games like they're sports teams. It's like it's fucking games, bro. It's all stupid shit. But you know what? It makes me want to shit on Xbox even harder now. So, I don't know. Just to get under people's skin. Edison Electric Company. Well, they're called Con Edison. You know why? Because they're con men Edison. Because they fucking rob everybody. Your Con Ed bill's like $5,000 where I used to live now. It costs more money than renting an apartment. Just have fucking lights on down there. It went from Tom Edison to Con Edison. Convict Edison. Oh, you're poor and you don't have money? Oh, we're just going to turn your lights off for like 6 weeks. And then when we come back, it's going to take like 12 hours for us to turn it back on. That's Con Edison for you. Fuck those guys. They act like Xbox is paying their salary because they probably are. You know, it's funny when these guys are, you know, when they're accused of being on the take. Oh, we're not on the take, whatever. You have to be. You can't be that fucking stupid. And if you are that stupid, then you're that stupid. The Xbox community was so cool like 5 years ago. The minute that they said this shit about the 4 games, that's when they fucking went nuts. These guys went absolutely nuts. And they became worse than the PlayStation guys. And let me tell you something. We used to fucking talk shit about those PlayStation guys a lot on this show. Those guys are fucking even nuttier. Okay? But when you got these guys now making those guys look good, it's like a wash. Like they both don't look good. They both look stupid. But nobody wants to hear that. Everyone wants an echo chamber. That's all right. Give them the echo chamber, because when there's no more chamber, there's no more echo. What are you going to do then? Ours is Southern California Edison. Oh, wow. Con artist Edison. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Convict Edison, con artist Edison. I guarantee you Thomas Edison would fucking hate Con Ed. And he would be like, please don't use my name. Please don't use my name, because I didn't get electric shocked in my ass from putting that key on the kite and getting fucking electric shocked by lightning for you to fucking steal my name and then steal everyone's money. Let me tell you something. His fucking family should take them to court and get the name off of there. Oh man, that would be funny. Because if they couldn't call themselves Con Edison, they'd just be Con. I don't know. I'm going on a huge fucking rant for no reason here. Well, because people wouldn't follow me back on fucking Twitter. It's funny. It's sad to see Xbox go out like that, says Cam. And Phil Spencer lied about the seeds in the garden. He sure did. You know, that's another thing, too. This guy lied a million times, but everyone said, oh, no, it's okay. Things change. So when he said 4 games, Gears and all those games were already in development. So he lied. They knew what they were doing. Let's see here. That's lame that people are like that. It says mental. I wish I wash stuff as I go. For instance, when my chill is simmering, I'll wash the other stuff. Otherwise, I go find too much pain. Oh, you're talking about like cooking and stuff. All right. I see what you guys are saying here. Cronos? Well, you came right at the end. I was supposed to leave like a half an hour ago to go cook. But this game is fantastic. I think it's basically Silent Hill 2 Remake mental, but in space. And I believe they even use the assets from that game, which is really good. It's really clever of them to do that. That's probably how they got the game out quickly. They basically use Konami's money to fund 2 games. I have no problem with that, by the way. I would say this game is a total pickup. And by the way, this was correct. So, I mean, it's out there, but I think I have money in my Steam wallet. I think I'm going to be doing it. I'll be buying this game. I'll probably wait till Friday, though, because I don't think I need the extra stuff. But this is definitely a pickup. The game's fantastic. I put 2 hours in with these guys today. And I would definitely check it out. If you want to try before you buy. And then, you know, you got Black Friday coming up. You got Halloween coming up. It'll probably go on sale on Steam as well. But I think Blooper Team, they knocked it out of the park. I think this is what fans in between... They do borrow the elements from Dead Space and Callisto Protocol. And I think they do it pretty well. And, you know, there's a lot of Resident Evil mixed into all this as well. So, I mean, this game is definitely the survival horror game of this year. I will say that. So far, so good, man. I think you're going to like it. Yeah, and I think once you get it on sale, you're going to love it even more. My 30th anniversary Slim shipped today, so I'll hold off on buying anything for a bit. All right, nice. By the way, I'm hearing that Sony's going to start shipping, which we'll go on a rant with them. They're going to start shipping Slims with only 825 gigs now. They're going to go back to the previous, what they used to put in the Fats. Instead of 1 terabyte, it's going to be 825 gigs again. So, they said that was going to be in Europe. I have to find out if that's going to happen here. That's going to happen here. Oh, that'll be a rant for tonight. Yeah, it is BS. That's why it was good that everyone ran out and got their stuff before they raised the prices and jacked all the stuff up. So, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we warned everybody. Oh, I know. I know, mental. And you know what? They use the shitty nans too because earlier this year, remember that PlayStation Slim that I got for free or whatever? The NAND was the reason why that thing didn't work right is because the NAND was broken on that fucking thing. Oh no, maybe that wasn't it. I think the NAND was no good. I don't remember, but the NAND goes bad on those things too because they use it. They use the fucking low tier RAM for the SSD, the RAM chips. Oh, they're making money hand over fist on those consoles. Hey, remember like 2 years in, Sony officially announced that they were making a profit on the PS5 hardware sales. All of a sudden, that went away. Like oh no, that never happened. We never said that. Now that they got to inflate the prices and shit. Oh yeah, we never said that a couple of years ago. You did say it because you paraded it around. That's why you don't trust these companies at all. They're all full of shit. But no, let's get mad at the guy that calls them all out on it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I know, mental. It's crazy. It's like, dude, why even making a console if you're not going to fucking give people what they need? The fact that these consoles even debuted 1 terabyte or less was fucking embarrassing. Okay, these consoles should have at least launched minimum 2 terabytes. And the PlayStation 5 Pro should have been fucking 4 terabytes at that goddamn price. We all know it. But, you know, it is what it is. They like to fuck everybody over. People don't realize NVMEs have a shelf life, and that's why I don't put any games on it. Nice. Yeah, they have gone bad. The internal ones have gone bad. It's already happened. Because they use the lower end one. The lowest bidder, you know? That's how it goes everywhere, I guess. Pro should have been a better CPU. Yeah, but I mean, we would have paid out the ass for that. They're going to have, let me tell you something, next generation is going to be rough because you're going to have a lot of people that seriously are not going to be fucking buying those things day one. And that's going to be a huge fucking problem for Sony. Because nobody will be able to trust them. So, I mean, they gotta figure out what they're doing. But they're gonna have a tough time next gen, big time. Because, again, they fucked up. Both companies fucked up out the gate this gen. Okay? And then the whole generation was just shit. Now you're raising the prices. You're taking away features. It's like, people are done. You're just going to push more people to PC, or they're just going to fucking wait. They're going to wait till PS6 is like 2 or 3 years in, and they're going to fucking upgrade. They're not even going to buy that shit day one, or they'll wait for the PS6 Pro. I guarantee you. You'll have scalpers. You have all that shit, blah, blah, blah. But I guarantee you, a majority of people, they're just not going to bite as hardcore as they did with the PS4. Because we even saw that with the PS5. You had a lot of people with PlayStation 4s that still don't have PS5s because they didn't want to bite. You're going to see that number grow when the 6 comes out. Guarantee you. A lot of people are going to stay on the 5. Well, you know Sony, mental. They don't know shit about computers. You know they used to have the Vio division. They fucking tanked and they sold. Bro, Sony Vaio thought that they were like Apple. They had the same exact parts that were in a Dell computer, and they're charging you fucking twice the price of the goddamn thing. It's like, bro, just because it's got a fucking logo on it, it's the same shit. Sony didn't know what the fuck they were doing with that. They had no clue. You didn't get a PS5 until 3 years in. Yeah, and you bought the Pro, right? So you got the best one. My controller went to sleep. Well, good. I got footage for tonight, which is good, of this brand new, beautiful game. It's getting harder for the benefits of the newer consoles. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I have customers that still have PS4. They won't buy the fucking 5. They got a PS4 Pro and they're good. And you know what? That's Sony's fault. It's Sony and Microsoft both fucked up. Microsoft actually did the right thing because I'll tell you why. They made the game smart delivery. Because Microsoft said, we're not going to fucking sit here and lose money on Xbox Ones. We're done. We're pulling those fucking things. We're putting Series X out there. Boom, done. Okay? Sony was like, oh, we have so much of a fan base. We're going to leave the PS4s out there. No, motherfucker. Get those things out of the fucking stores and sell the 5. You want your numbers to go up? Get rid of the old shit. They didn't do that. They didn't do that with the 3 either. Or the 2. But Sony's got to grow a pair of balls and just pull the goddamn old systems. Be like, we're done. That's it. No more. If your PS4 breaks, you're getting a 5. Like, it's just the way it's going to go. You know what I mean? They fucking suck. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You're not giving a customer options. You're pointing the customer in the wrong direction. Say the PS5 is out for 2 years, right? And your PS4 breaks. You go to the store, but they still have PS4. You're investing money in that thing where you should be investing it in the new one because Sony's got to sell you more software on a new one, right? That's how fucking stupid they are. They don't even realize that they fucked themselves over. Microsoft said, you know what? No one's buying this shit, so let's kill it. We'll make the things backwards compatible so it works on the Series X. Boom, done. We put the Series X out there. You want this shit, you buy it. There's only one machine to buy. Done. No more going, oh, my Xbox One broke. I'll just buy another Xbox One. No, they were like, no, you know what? You're going to buy the new one because we don't make the other one no more. And you got to buy the new games anyway, so fuck you. Take it. Give us the money and take the machine. Digital Foundry is saying that the Series X is finally starting to show its advantages. Yeah, you know, dude, the Series X, we all know this from day one. The Series X is more powerful than the base PS5. We know that. Why is it taking them 5 years to get the fucking memo? That's why you can't trust those guys. They're all stupid. We're finally starting to see these advantages for the PS5 Pro. I can't believe we have to make another video. Those guys are all, they're all a joke. All those guys are a joke. Every single one of them. They're just a bunch of old fuck faces. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. The one guy lives in Germany, and he goes, I went to the supermarket and the Series S's aren't selling. Bro, you're in one fucking supermarket in Germany, okay? That doesn't fucking count worldwide, okay? And he's posting photos on there like a little schoolgirl. Oh, great, you know, because, you know, all the people that are on Twitter live in Germany, you fucking douchebag. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, these guys are all stupid. And people get mad at me. You should be getting mad at those guys. I think that was in reference to Doom the Dark Ages, if I recall. Dude, all I know is that those guys They should have launched with the Series X. Those guys, let me tell you something. Those guys are all shit. They're all stupid. Dude, let me tell you something, okay? Those guys, whoever fucking throws money at them that week, that's who they're going for. Because these guys were all, those guys, all last generation shit on Xbox. Phil Spencer fucking pulled them over and said, hey, we're making the One X. You should come look at it. So they send that old fucking bastard down to fucking Redmond. They gave him a little CPU to put in his pocket, and then they gave him an extra one to bake in his ass. Okay, so he's got one of those 1X Jaguar cores baked in his ass cheeks. He goes home and he praises the fucking Xbox One X. Okay. Then when the PS5 comes out, he's praising the fucking PS5 over the Series X, which he already said was more powerful than the PS5. So you can't trust these guys. These guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're like the Big Show Kane and Mark Henry. They're a bad guy Monday. They're a good guy on Tuesday. They're a bad guy by Friday. It's like they're not taking their medicine, these guys. And then you have the PC guy, who's fucking a PlayStation guy. He's supposed to talk about PC. And then he's telling you how fucking fantastic the PlayStation is. I'm like, bro, I thought he's the PC guy on the show. He's got a big scar on his face. He's like fucking Sub-Zero's boyfriend over there. Store restocks and they are out there. Pictures of sitting on the shelf. Yeah, that guy was a fucking idiot. That's T-Rex. We call that guy T-Rex. He's like a normal sized adult, but he's got like little arms. I don't know what the fuck happened to that guy. The other guy looks like he escaped prison. The new guy that they got there, the bald guy, he looks like the guy from Halloween. Resurrection. Remember Michael Myers gives him the knife in the beginning? That's who that guy looks like. He looks like he escaped the asylum. Oh, man. Should have come out a few years later at the APU. Listen, I get why the Series X was like, why that came out at launch, because they wanted people to jump in and get Game Pass. Here's what they were thinking. They were thinking, if you pay $2.99 for next gen, you're totally subscribing for a year. So we're getting really $3.99. And then that's a digital only console. You're going to stay subscribed. So in the long run, the Series S would have made them a lot of money. I think the problem with the Series S was you should have kept it the same specs as the Series X. Just take the disk drive out, drop the price, but you're going to make more in the long run. You keep the people happy, they'll keep subscribing, they'll hang on to the hardware. They did everything wrong. On paper, it looked good, but they executed it poorly. Because they probably weren't thinking that the developers were going to give them a hard time with this thing. Whether this thing can do all this shit or not, nobody realized that these developers were going to become a big bunch of crybabies this gen. Because let's face it, I'm not putting the full blame on the Series S. Okay? Because these developers, their job is to figure out how to get shit to run. And I'll always go back to Machine Games with Wolfenstein, The New Order, okay? Because of the Xbox One, the VCR Xbox One, the limitations around the Kinect, okay? They were like, we can't get this game to run at 1080-60. But Machine Games sat there and said, what can we do to work around that Xbox core that's reserved for the Kinect so that we can get this game running? Guess what? They figured it out and they got their fucking game running at 1080-60 at launch. There was no delays, there was no patches, none of that bullshit. They got that game working day one. You know why? Because they were fucking developers and they figured it out. Today, these developers, do I really need to do this? They don't want to deal with it. They're lazy fucks. And they wonder why they're all getting fired. Because they're not doing their fucking job. I think if the Series S was just, you know, that digital edition X that's out right now, if it was just that, no disc drive, it would have saved money right there off the bat. You just fucking, and they've raised the prices anyway and everything anyway. So if you would have just lost a few dollars the first couple of years in, as long as it was the same spec, I think everything would have been smooth, okay? And developers wouldn't have that extra excuse. But the fact that they gave them an out with that whole Series S thing, with that excuse, that was it, man. All the developers became big crybabies. Whether this thing can do it or not, listen to me, okay? At the end of the day, it might not be as powerful as the X, okay? And we know that. But at the end of the day, do you see developers on PC crying about the fucking requirements? Like when they make a computer game, do they say, you know what? I would really prefer it if you guys had the latest Intel chip or the latest AMD chip. Anybody that bought one like a year or two ago, fuck you. They don't do that. Now they will say, hey, we highly recommend that you have this card for minimum and highly recommend you have this card for the maximum. But they'll never flat out tell you, besides like NVIDIA, where you're going to fucking need like a new GPU or whatever. They never tell you like, hey, you know, we're not going to support that. They'll always be like, hey, if you have a 1080, it might work. You could try it, but we're not really going to go there. But you don't see them, oh my God, we have to support an RX, blah, blah, blah. We have to support the GTX thing. We got to support the RTX thing. You don't see these guys crying about this shit. They just make a game. And they say, hey, listen, it works on here and it doesn't work on here. These developers are going on Twitter. They're fucking bitching. They're complaining. They're acting stupid. You're getting the fans upset. And then they're making the company look bad. Everyone's a fucking crybaby today. And again, these devs wonder why they all got laid off. Look at how bad 8 gigabyte graphics cards are on PC. Yeah, I know, right? When I had to eat Chinese food while riding my scooter. Well, that's why you all got fired. Because they're fucking sick of seeing promos like that. These guys fucking, they're going to work. It's like a slumber party. Bro, this guy, he had his hair done like Pebbles, I was going to say Pebbles Simpson. Pebbles Flintstone, okay? He has his thick fucking Mr. Magoo glasses on. He's got a fucking beard. He's fucking wearing Playboy fucking jackets. Like a Playboy a robe, a Playboy robe. He's wearing fucking pajamas. He's riding his scooter around fucking office. He's eating fucking Chinese food. It's like, bro, what the fuck is this shit? What are we looking at here when we watch these promos for these developers? This is like, dude, Pee Wee Herman looks more professional than these guys. You realize that, right? And everyone's wondering why everyone got laid off. you got people trying to develop games, and they're all downstairs fucking riding scooters, picking up their DoorDash and their Chinese food and shit, and then they're flying up to the roof and they're eating food all fucking day. It's like, hey, these guys don't know what they're doing, man. There's a bunch of fucking new devs that don't know anything about it. Yeah, Pee-wee wore a suit. And by the way, Pee-wee was unprofessional on his own time. Let's just remember that, everybody. If you're going to say anything nice about Pee Wee Herman, he was unprofessional on his own time. That's not even counting a system memory they require. So I could see how that's a problem when the Series S had 8 gigabyte total. It's not even 1080p machine with that much RAM now. Guarantee you the devs are doing what Pee-wee did in the... Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, I understand mental, but I mean, if you're a developer, you're going to develop. You got to develop. You got to figure it out. If you're going to put a game on that machine, your company has said, we're supporting Xbox this generation, you have to figure that out. I agree it's not going to be easy for them, but they have to figure it out. That's their job. Look at the fucking, they put Resident Evil 2 when I was a kid on that Tiger Electronics, what was it, game.com? Bro, that must have been fucking torture for whoever had to port that game over to that thing. Okay, but they did it. Yeah, exactly, mental. Exactly. And listen, I'm not sticking up for Microsoft either. Like, we even talk about it. Like, they really should have just released the 2 Series X's, digital and disc, and that should have been it. They should have just called it a day. I don't think they realized when they were making the Series S that this was going to be a big fucking problem. And yeah, that's Microsoft. They always fuck something up. Look at Teams. Look at Skype. Look at Beam. Beam became Mixer. They totally fucked that up too. And they fucked up in like record time. They signed Ninja for 3 months and the fucking thing was dead. And they paid that guy out the ass. What, they paid out his what? He signed like a 5-year deal with them or something. They paid out that whole deal. Just because they wanted to get rid of Mixer. They're like, no, we can't have this shit no more. We're done. Just pay that guy fucking $18,000 million or whatever. $1,800 million and get him out of here. Because we can't figure out what we're doing with Mixer. That's Microsoft. They fuck everything up. It's not just the Xbox division. It's everything. Everything they do, they fuck up. Nokia. They bought Nokia. They fucked that whole thing up. They bought Skype. They fucking fucked up Skype. They're fucking up Teams right now. Teams probably won't be long for this world. Cortana and Windows, they fucked that all up. This is what they do. And they're not the only company to do it, by the way. Everyone else does that shit too. All these companies do stupid shit. Look at HP. They're fucking horrible. Horrible products, right? Mixer was a great system too. They did screw the pooch on that big time. Yeah, they did. Look at Call of Duty now. Battlefield is going to bury them. And this Mixer is so much better than Twitch. Yeah, look at Twitch. Twitch sucks. Dude, Twitch, you can't even curse on Twitch, but fucking a young girl could be naked on that thing, no problem. Because the guy that runs Twitch is a pervert. He's like a 90-year-old guy with like long hair, and he's like, oh yeah, those chicks can get naked all they want. But if I say fuck on there, I'm getting suspended for like 3 weeks. I'm getting banned and all. Like, bro, fuck Twitch. And by the way, there's like 150 commercials during the fucking streams. All right, Mental. I'll catch you later, buddy. You know, I gotta go too because dude. We're supposed to go live in like another half an hour, and I haven't eaten a goddamn thing because I've been on here screaming and yelling and ranting. I was supposed to leave for 8 o'clock. It's already 9:05. I might have to run across the street and get something real quick. I don't even know. Frank, let's shoot for 10 o'clock. We'll go live at 10, and we will meet on Discord in about 45 minutes. How about that? Twitch doesn't like straight white men? Dude, the fucking guy that runs it's a straight white. He's really straight because you got to get naked on there. Remember one of my managers a few years back? Oh, one of the managers a few years back? Dude, all I know is this. That guy is a huge pervert. He's like fucking 90 years old. He looks like he came from The Witcher, like that game. And he just put like modern day clothes on. Okay. And that guy said, oh, you can't curse, you can't do this, you can't do that. But, you know, but if you got a hot naked chick in the house, she can be on there naked all she wants. That's all I know about that guy. Because that guy's always getting in trouble. Because he's changing the rules every 5 fucking minutes over there on Twitch. I heard Twitch might be going down, actually, so I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on, but... Bro, that guy's going to get them sued really bad one day, and Amazon's going to cut him loose. And then he's going to buy, like, OnlyFans stock or some shit. I think that guy's dream is to be the Hugh Hefner of the fucking internet. All right. Enough jokes. I will see you guys at 10 o'clock. In less than 1 hour, I'll be right back here live with these guys. So, just stay safe out there. We'll see you in a little bit. I gotta actually make the show over here. Oh man. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna change this stream over to the game complainers, and I gotta go get food because I'm not gonna be able to cook. That's what sucks. I'm gonna have to cook at 3 o'clock in the morning again. So there's that. So all right, I will see you guys in a little bit. Peace.